Hey there guys, I just wanted to give you my experience working with Doordash for the very first time tonight. I hope the information I give you is not incorrect, and if I am, let me know. I will fix it in the comments, but not knowing anything about it, I've watched a few basic info videos on how to get started and what it's like from other YouTubers, but they didn't explain this, so I thought I would go over it so you're not confused like I was tonight. So I had some free time. It was like 9 o'clock at home. I decided to go ahead and set up my red card, which, did that, no big deal. As I was opening the app, just looking at it, looking at my area, the area is close to me, I was trying to make a schedule. So in my area, it is, what day is it today? Wednesday. It's Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. So I tried to schedule my area. Nothing came up until Sunday at 9 p.m. for 30 minutes. And then something came up Monday, 9 p.m. for an hour. So I was like, okay, cool. Can't work in my area. It looks like you almost have to, I don't want to say that, I could be wrong. But anyway, I was sitting there looking at the app, and I got a notification saying that, hey, there's something going on in your area. Your area is now lit up red. Do you want to work? And I got all excited. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. I don't gotta wait till Sunday to work in my area. So I went ahead and accepted it. I clicked the two boxes where it asked you, do you have gas? And is your phone charged? So I was like, yeah, good to go. Went outside, got in my car, and it directed me to a local eatery. I didn't understand, am I working now? Am I picking up food at this place? I thought it told you what you were picking up before you got there. I didn't understand why it was taking me to this eatery. So I was like, whatever, it's 15 minutes away. Let me go there. Maybe when I show up, then it'll give me instructions saying, okay, here's what your person wants to eat, because there was like 3 restaurants in that area close by to each other. So okay, I went there, and I was just in the area with 3 restaurants, and I was like, hey, nothing's happening. Well, turns out it will tell you beforehand. I still have not got an active order yet. I have worked for 3.5 hours a night and nothing happened, but it's going to take you to an active area, or so it appears. So don't let that confuse you. The best way for me to explain this is that I worked there for 30 minutes or an hour, nothing happened, and I was like, okay, it's 11, it's almost 11. What do? I pulled up my map. The area next to me was lit up red, and I was like, oh cool, it wasn't red earlier. I get to work in a red area tonight. Maybe I'll get some really good stuff happening. So I went ahead. It was 15 minutes away to that zone. I scheduled a 1-hour shift from 11 to 12, and I drove to that area, and I followed the directions on how to get there. It just gave me an address to follow. So I was like, okay, I wonder where I'm going this time. And it pulled me up at someone's house, literally in a subdivision. And I was like, what the? I don't want to sit outside this random person's house in this subdivision. This feels awkward. I looked at my phone, and it appeared to have put me in the very center of the zone. So I was like, okay, maybe it was just trying to get me in the area. So once I was in the zone and I was at this person's house, I pulled my app back up. As soon as 11 o'clock hit for my scheduled shift, it took me 10 minutes down the road to a Walmart. And I was like, okay, we're going somewhere else now. So I went there to Walmart, and apparently that was like the active area where I was just at before. In the place where there was the 3 restaurants, the active area there, that's where it wanted me to sit and wait for orders. This time, in this next zone to the right, I was at a Walmart. So that's where my shift started, was 11 to 12. I guess if an order would have come in, I would have left from Walmart, gone and delivered it, picked it up, delivered it. I guess I would have gone back to the Walmart. That would have been my wait area. Let me know if I'm wrong. Again, I haven't actually got an order yet, so I'm going to learn as I go. But not knowing any of this, I understood that, hey, when you pick up food, this is what you do. When you deliver it, this is what you do. No one really described to me what happens before and after that. So I'm just letting you know this is what the app did to me, so don't get confused. So for instance, next time, if I want to work the place I work tonight from 11 to 12, If I want to go back to that area and work, I'm not going to go to the random subdivision to that person's house. I know better. I'm going to go straight to that Walmart because also it's Walmart and I can just sit around and shop, and which I did tonight while I was just waiting on something to come through, even though it never did. But long story short, if you end up at someone's house, don't be freaked out about it. It's okay. They're just getting you in the zone. Pretty sure that's the best way I can describe how it happened. Pretty bad at explaining things, but I'll do better. I'll do my best, and I'll keep you updated with how things go. And if anything else comes up that confused me and I'm wondering, hey, it might confuse you also, I'll share it, and hopefully we'll get some answers. And if I'm wrong, like I said, some other DoorDashers out there, let me know because I'm learning with you guys. Anyway, hope that helps. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.